Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Send Out Cards presentation Back to School special. Welcome, and thanks for joining us here. We're going to talk a little bit about Send Out Cards and the business opportunity and how it can help you, stay-at-home mom or dad, make some money for your family. So a little bit about us. I'm Kim Larson, my husband Link Larson. We work together. They are the Living the Dream team. We're senior managers with Send Out Cards. I managed medical practices for 30 years and was recently able to tell my boss that she couldn't afford me anymore. Link retired after 30 years in the Air Force and currently works in the airline industry, and he loves working this business with me to build our dream life. I'm the founder of the Women Entrepreneurs Rock the World, a Facebook group for women in business that want to succeed, inspire, and encourage each other. If you are in any type of business that you would like to join, please do so. I'm also the co-founder of 100 Who Care of South Atlanta, a quarterly gathering of 100 members in Coweta, Fayette, and Spalding counties that donate $100 each to a local nonprofit, resulting in a $10,000 donation for a local charity in our community. Love being blessed to be able to do that and help others. So a little bit about Send Out Cards. Send Out Cards was founded in 2003 in Salt Lake City, Utah by our founder and CEO, Cody Bateman. Cody had a tragic accident in his family and his brother passed away, and it resulted in him wanting to have a tool, something for people to reach out and let people know how they feel about them before something bad happens. So he and his wife created Send Out Cards in his garage. They started years ago, I believe it was in 2003. They created an online site to be able to send out cards and gifts, and they printed them in their garage and sent them out. And now they have a worldwide company. We're a member of the Direct Sales Association, and basically Cody, his dream is to become very similar to one of the companies that you see. Amazon. You can go online and order anything from Amazon nowadays, even your groceries. Netflix. You can get your movies on Netflix. And if you remember back in the day, I'm probably aging myself, but when Netflix first started, you can go online and you can pick a movie and they would send you a CD. And it was I think it was about $3.99 a month. And they have come a long way since then. But wouldn't it have been nice to have the opportunity to make money from all the people joining Netflix since 10 years ago? I mean, you'd be making a lot of money now. And then also like iTunes, where it really changed the music industry, and now you can buy all your music online. So Cody's vision is to create, take the brick and mortar greeting card and gifting industry to click and order, just like all these other companies have done. So Send Out Cards, there's two ways that you can send a card and gift. You can do this online, or you can do it from an app on your iPhone or Android phone. And I'm going to show you a demo of how to do that. If you'll give me just a minute, I'm going to share my cell phone with you. Hopefully this will work. Yes, okay. So that's my cell phone, and I'm going to go to my Send Out Cards app, which is right here. And I'm going to show you how we send a card. So you have the option of doing it's hard to see here, but this is a vertical and a horizontal card. So we're going to choose a horizontal card and click up here and create. And when you click here to add a photo, you can either take a photo, you can choose from your photo library on your phone, or you can choose a photo that you've already uploaded to the Send Out Cards system. So I'm going to go to our photo library. Today I did some golfing with a friend of mine. We played a match together and I want to send her a card. So I'm going to click on that picture and it's going to upload it. And that is the front of the card. And then all I have to do to get on the inside is swipe left, and that's the inside top of the card. Whoops, let me go back. Sorry. Okay, so swipe again, and you have the inside of the bottom of the card. And this is where you can enter your text. And you can actually click this button here and speak your text. I'm going to do that. Hi, Shirley, comma. Oops. It's not letting me. Okay, so I'm just going to type it. Hi, Shirley. Oops. Enjoyed playing. Oh my goodness, playing with you today. Great birdie. Shirley birdied a hole. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick how you can select your text and choose your own personal font. Okay, do you see here where it says personal? So that is my actual printing. So Send Out Cards gives you the ability to fill out a form. It has your alphabet, so the ABCs, your 1, 2, 3s, your punctuation, and you have 4 signatures actually, and you send it to the company and they upload it into your account. So you have your own signature there. And I'm going to fix this to a comma. So here we have different signatures, as you can see, and I'm going to choose my signature. And I can also select all and change the color. I'm going to go with blue. So once you're done with the inside and you're happy with how it looks, just click the check mark. That's the inside message. You swipe again and you have the back of the card. What's unique about Send Out Cards is you can brand the back of the card. Our traditional cards come out with a Send Out Cards logo on it, but if you have the custom branding, you can put any type of brand on the back of your card, a family photo. If you're in any type of business, you can put your business on the back of the card, which is actually, we teach a lot of businesses how to send cards and keep the message personal on the inside and brand the back of the card, because most people flip the card over and look to see how much you spent on the card. It's just, we're curious. That's what we do. So instead of seeing that, they're going to see your picture or information on the back of the card instead. So I'm just going to change this because I'm sending this nice card to my friend, and I'm just going to put this picture on the back. That's a picture of our family at our wedding. So all I have to do is on the very top, click send. And the card is ready to go out, but we can add a gift. Our system has gifts for all different types of gifts for kids, gourmet foods, for women, for men, gifts for the home, gifts for pets. So it's really great. Plus we have gift cards too, which is great. So I'm going to send these 2-pack of brownies, and Shirley's going to love those. So now you go to your contacts. You can create a new contact. You can import a contact from your phone, or you can select contacts that you've already added to your Send Out Card system, which is what we're going to do. And then up here, I'm going to search for Shirley. I found her, and I check it, and I check there, and I click at the very top, submit, and then submit again. And that is it. So it took me a little longer because I was explaining everything to you, but that To send a card takes about a minute, maybe even less, okay? It's awesome. So what is going to happen at this point, let me change my screen here. After you click the submit button, the company at midnight will print, stuff, stamp, and mail that card the next morning. And depending on where you live, it's going to take 3 to 4 to 5 days to get that card and brownies to your recipient. So Send Out Cards over the past 13 years has sent over 140 million greeting cards and 7 million gifts. Here is the end product of that card. Shirley and I on the front, my message on the inside, and this wonderful picture of our family on the back. So why do we send cards? So many different reasons to send cards. It makes other people feel good. Imagine Shirley's surprise when she gets that card in a few days with brownies. She's going to love that card, and it's going to make her feel special. We want to make people feel valued. It makes us feel good. It really does. Every time I send a card, I just feel great that I can make somebody feel good. It's just a wonderful feeling. Expressing gratitude, telling somebody how much you appreciate them, recognizing life milestones. We all do this on Facebook. We post that it's our birthday, our anniversary, graduation, weddings, births, holidays. We all post these great pictures. Like, you know, our theme, you know, for back to school, everybody is posting pictures of their kids on their first day of school. Why not grab that picture, download it onto your phone, put it on the front of the card, and send it to mom or dad or grandparents, and just share with them, you know, that you saw their picture, and, you know, congratulations on the first day of 5th grade, or even send it to the child who's celebrating that first day of school. I mean, imagine their surprise getting a card in the mail. Celebrating accomplishments, keeping in touch and building relationships, what it's all about. And then lastly, providing information such as marketing or promotional materials. And we'll talk about that a little later. It's a great tool for business owners to use. And that's what's unique actually about our direct sales company. Birthdays. So this is just a sample birthday card that we send out. You can see more samples of our signature. That's my husband's signature in the back of the card. This is a fun holiday card we sent out for business purposes. On the front it says, "I don't want your business," but on the inside it says April Fools. Obviously we sent that out on April 1st. So I put this fun picture in it with some random guy that I took at a bar. And we just sent this card out to a lot of business people that we know. Keeping in touch. Like I said, this is a great tool for business owners. Ron, he is a realtor who started using Send Out Cards, and he decided his first use of Send Out Cards was going to do a selfie in front of Buckingham Palace. He went on vacation. He took a selfie, he put it on the front of a postcard, and he just wrote real quickly, "Hey, I'm out here in London traveling around getting some culture. Thought I'd drop you a card. Hope all is well. God save the Queen." So Ron was a little humorous with his card. He sent that postcard to 62 of his past clients, and that generated 2 referrals for him, which resulted in closing on 2 homes and $6,000 in commission. He only spent $45.88 on those postcards to his past clients. That is a huge return on investment for Ron. He is huge testimonial for how Send Out Cards can work in any type of business. This is another personal card that I sent to a friend. I saved this photo from Facebook. She went to go visit her dad. I just put on there, "I couldn't resist sharing your dad's pic in a card. You're so blessed to be able to spend time with your dad. Make great memories." And it felt so good to be able to send that to her. And then she responded with this text after she received it. "Thank you so much for the adorable card with my dad on it. I just love it. I'm actually going to frame it. You are so sweet. So it really does make a difference. So I want to go into and explain to you how this works with Sunduck cards and what the cost is, because you'll be really surprised how you can send a customized personal card to somebody for such a small amount of money and such little time it takes you. So a postcard is 1 point. It's a point system, okay? A 2-panel card is 3 points. A 3-panel card is 4 points. And a big card, which is like an 8.5, 11 by 11 card, is 15 points. Those are a lot of fun to send for like 50th birthdays or 50th anniversary, something like that. So the points pay for the cards and the gifts also. So those brownies that I sent to my friend Shirley were 10 points, okay? So a preferred customer cost is the lowest price point in our system, and it's 39 cents per point. So if you break that down, a postcard is 39 cents, a 2-panel card or a traditional greeting card is $1.17, a 3-panel card is $1.56, and a big card is $5.85. $5.85, that's what you normally pay for a card at Hallmark nowadays. It's crazy. So $1.17 to send a card out, plus the postage. So there's also an expense account with your Sunduck card system that pays for any postage and gift cards. So the gift cards we have are American Express, we have Target, Starbucks, Walmart, and there's a couple other ones in there. But what's unique about the gift cards in our system is you know how you have to pay like a service fee when you buy them at the grocery store? It's usually like $4 to $5. It's only about $2 to $3 in our system. So it can save you some money sending gift cards through our system. The preferred monthly package is $39 a month, and that is what gives you that 39-cent price point that I talked about. It gives you 100 points per month. So if you want to break that down, that could be 100 postcards, it could be about 33 greeting cards, or it could be about 15 cards and brownies, different types of gifts you send. It just depends on how you use those points. The important thing to remember is you get the lowest price point with this plan. There is no commitment. You can cancel anytime. And if you do cancel, those points that you've purchased already are good for 18 months. So you can continue using your system regardless of whether you're on the subscription or not, and sending cards and gifts. When you're ready to buy more points, you might have to go on the pay-as-you-go plan if you've canceled your subscription. The pay-as-you-go, the lowest price point is 43 cents, but you have to buy a larger bulk amount to get that lower price point. So we always recommend that you stay on the $39 a month subscription for a few months and let your points build up, and then cancel if you don't think you're going to need many more. You can always sign back up 3 months later, and you can always purchase more at the pay-as-you-go price. This time of year, it's August, and Christmas is coming up. So we always recommend staying on that preferred monthly package for at least 3 months, 3 to 4 months, and build up those points in your system, because you can create a campaign. It's called a campaign in our system. You create your Christmas card, you load your contacts in, you can upload them with a spreadsheet, or you can add them in. You check on the 50 to 100 or thousands of people you want to send your card to. You click on them once, you click send, and your card is going to be personalized and sent to all those people with the click of one button. Now, many of you came here because you want to understand how to make money with our system. To be a distributor with Sunduck cards, it's $50 to get started. And that gives you your very own business. It comes with your own website. You get all the different applications in the Sunduck card system to use, the ability to send cards and gifts. You have a contact manager. and you get a back office so you can track all the different customers and distributors that are on your team. You get training and customer support through our corporate office, but you also get Link and I to help you. We will train you and we will help you build this business and earn money. We love to do that because we've been able to do that. We are living our dream and we want to help you do the same thing. So we want to go over these bundles that are available to start with SendOut cards. These are one-time fees. I want you to keep that in mind. This personal bundle over here is more for personal use of the system, a family, an individual, or maybe a very small business owner who's in some type of direct sales company on their own. This would be a good fit for you. It comes with the custom brand manager. You get 4 signatures, so you can have 4 different signatures in your family. You're started out with 100 points to start with, and you get basic storage, which is enough for 1,500 contacts in our system and saved cards and photos. The marketing bundle is more for a small to mid-sized business owner. It's $395, and it comes with what's very important for business owners. There's 3 different ways to reach out to people for the most part that business owners always use. A thank you, a nice to meet you, and a creating possibilities. So those cards are already created for this marketing bundle for the business owners, which is very important. So these different types of campaigns are what's important in this bundle for business owners. The MRM training portal. It is training business owners on how to build their business by building relationships, making other people feel valued, and understand the importance of that. So not only using SendOut cards, but social media and things like that. It's a great, great teaching opportunity for businesses. It comes with the handwriting font and 4 signatures, and you get started off with 200 points. And the memory is a little larger because it's probably more for a business. The business bundle is for a large corporate office or for instance, an auto dealership or a realtor broker with a lot of agents, because it comes with all the bells and whistles that you see here, but it also comes with multi-user accounts. So you can have many people using the system under different username and password. However, the main account holder has control over all the points and has control over the branding on the back of the card and all the contacts in the system. So if a salesperson leaves, they won't have access to the system anymore. So these are very good values. You can buy these things a la carte basically, but it's going to cost you more money. Now, you don't have to purchase a bundle to get started with our system. You can get started with the $39 and the $50 distributorship, but I would always recommend, if you're going to be doing this business, that you have one of these bundles so that you can share it and show it to people the people you share it with, basically. Okay, you can always start off without it and then upgrade later at a later time. So you're probably wondering, okay, how do I make money? So let me show you that. When you become a distributor and you share this system with other people, and remember, we are sharing it for you a lot of times. We're doing presentations, we'll meet one-on-one with people for you. But when you do sell a personal bundle, you make $70 of that $195. The marketing bundle, you make $140 of that $395. And the business bundle, you make $280 of that $795. So it's a good commission from these bundles that you make. So really just sharing it and showing it several times a month and having somebody purchase one of these bundles, you can definitely make $500 or more. I can tell you that. And what we will try to do, because we want to help you make more money, we're going to help you get to the manager level in SendOut cards. And that is just a combination of getting 3 other distributors and probably 3 to 4 customers who choose a personal or marketing bundle. Okay. When you do that, when you get to manager level, you then will sell a personal bundle or help somebody start with a personal bundle, and you not only make 70, but now you make an additional 50. So you're making 120 from that 195, and here you're making 240 from that 395, and here you're making 480 from that 795. So it's a huge promotion and money making to get to that manager level, which is what we try to help everybody do. But you can make up to 335 on a marketing bundle, 167 on the personal, and 670. So you're unlimited until you get to that eagle point where you're making that money. Now, that's just one money portion of it. The second portion of it is the monthly residual. That money that I just told you about, the bundles, that's a weekly income. This is a monthly residual income. Any personal customers that you have with SendOut cards, you make 20% off of all the cards and gifts they send. And any customers that your team members have, you can make 2 to 25% commission to infinity. So do you remember when I was talking about Netflix and how if you had gotten involved 10 years ago? So imagine this system doing the same thing, which is what the vision of Cody Bateman is, doing the same thing, and you're to infinity, you're making 25% commission off all the cards and gifts everybody is sending out. It's an amazing opportunity. It's really just how big will your team be and how much money you can make. So there's 4 types of people who get started with SendOut cards. One is a customer. If you don't have no interest in doing the business, that's fine, but at least be a customer and save yourself time and money when sending out cards. 2, a referral partner. So what a referral partner is, you get started with the $50 distributor. We will help you. You just need to introduce us by email or text and let them know that this is a great system. You think that they should see it, and introduce us to those people. We will show them the system. We will explain all the different bundles to them, help them get started, and we will sign them up as your customer, and you will make the money. Okay. Number 3, earn money working part-time. That is how I started in this business. I was managing a chiropractic practice. I started doing this at lunchtime and on the weekends and on the evenings, showing people, sharing it. And in a year and a half, I was able to tell my boss that she could not afford to pay me anymore because I'm making way more money with SendOut cards. She was really disappointed, but she completely understood. So now I'm doing this full time, and I'm a number 4. So usually you don't start as a number 4. You start as a number 3 usually and work your way, or as a referral partner. So if you're interested in making money for your family, a little extra money to help pay that car payment or the mortgage or save for a vacation, number 3 would be a great way for you to go, because Lincoln and I will help you every step of the way. We have, and I'll go to the next screen. Whoop. Sorry. First of all, if somebody invited you here to this presentation, get back with the person who invited you today, and they will explain more of this to you and help you get started. Otherwise, feel free to reach out to myself. There's my phone number. There's my email. Friend me on Facebook. You can text me, email, or PM me on Facebook, and I will be happy to let you try the system first. You can send a couple cards, see how you like it. What I was saying is we will help you every step of the way. Presentations, we do online weekly. We do presentations locally if you're in the Atlanta, Georgia area. And we do team training monthly. So basically the next question is, who do you know? Who did you think about when you're watching this presentation, other than yourself, could use SendOut cards in their life, whether as using it as a customer or maybe making some extra money? So get back to us and let us know if you're ready to get started or ready to try it out, and we will help you make some extra money in your life. I want to thank you all for joining us here today, and please write down my information. get in touch with me on Facebook or the person who invited you today, and we will be happy to welcome you to the Send Our Cards team. Thank you.